Still alive at the plate. Here's another 1-2 pitch. Lives to see another pitch. Here's the pitch. Churio, using his speed, snags it for the second out. Shohei Ohtani steps in. Dominant power. This card especially shines when facing righty. 0-1 the count. The pitch. Just an exploratory mission. Throw is in time, and it's a 2-3 strikeout to end the inning. Top half of the fifth is complete. Elly De La Cruz at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the fifth. And gets a piece, but foul. The righty sets, kicks, fires. And grounds one foul. Misses the zone for a ball. Reached back and fired at 99, but it missed.
Nope, that's foul.
2-2 on the way. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. Keeps it fair. Rice comes up following the leadoff base hit from Elly De La Cruz. Went down on strikes first time up. That's in the dirt. Takes the lead at first. Nobody out. Oh, doesn't work out. Hit foul to the left side. And the pitch. 2-strike foul. Wolves with a runner aboard. Zips a fastball, but off target. Fouls off that slider to stay alive. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. And that's a base hit. Lead runner around second. And it's not in time. Ted Simmons at the dish with runners at the corners. That's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball to first. Throws home. Safe. He beats the tag. It's 4-3. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. And the pitch, Bunting, and he pops it up. And that's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2. Bunted into the air. And now the bases are loaded thanks to the bunt. Bobby Witt Jr. steps to the plate to face a pitcher from the award series. Gregory Soto in the game to pitch, and they're going with a gold card on the mound. The bases are loaded, so no time to settle into this one. Lifts it deep, and this should tie the game. Rice tags from third. Safe at the plate. It's 4-4. Bazana up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Made him look a little foolish there. Wowzers. Got him. If he didn't know who you were before, he knows now. Jackson Churia peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 car. Lots of speed at first. Let's see if he takes off here. Swing. It's a ground ball to short. That ends the inning as they avoid more runs from scoring in the frame. Albert Pujols leads off the top. The 6th. Swing and a miss. He was late. Sends it foul. Righty kicks and delivers. Skips up some dust. Ball out of the zone. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 6th. He's not a baby bomber anymore. Aaron Judge ready to swing. 0-1 to start. A bit early. That one's on the house. Strike 3. That's a strikeout for Raleigh Fingers. Manny Ramirez up next to the dish. Late with the swing there. And this one squirts away from the catcher. And now there's a runner in scoring position. Angels, 1 out, 1 on. Pitch kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Out on the drop third strike. 2 away. Alex Bregman strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. No thanks. Throws one in the dirt. That makes it 2-1. Doesn't connect. He was late. Now this one gets away from the catcher. And now the go-ahead run is 90 feet closer to scoring. Still breathing. The 3-2. 2-strike slider, fouled away. Pujols on third with 2 out. Swing and a miss, struck him out on a heater. Chase Delauder bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th. Got him swinging in air. No balls and 2 strikes. We'll do it again. Hanging tough. And we'll do it again. And the 0-2. Fly ball left center field. Mantle camping under it. Squeezes it, and 1 gone. Mike Trout at the dish. Just swinging at the breeze. swing, and that ball smashed on the line. It looks like trouble. He turns for second. Judge fires it in from the outfield. Not going to get him. He's in there. Ellie Dela Cruz ready to swing it with a runner on second. The Angels go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Raleigh Fingers. It's up to him to keep this game tied. And that one finds its way through for a base knock. Tag too late. He's in. And now it's 5-4. Ben Rice strolls to the dish with a lead now, thanks to that important swing we just saw. Someone get him a compass. Fly ball left field. Makes the grab for the second out. Ted Simmons is next to hit. An opportunity to bring Ellie home here. Early swing, foul. Runner at second with 2 down. That's in the dirt. Runner holds, count goes to 1-2. Righty sets, kicks, fires. On the ground to first. Out, and that'll keep more runs from scoring. Back here. A 1-run game. Dustin Pedroia steps in the box to start the 7th here in a close game. Puts it on the ground to second. Bazana over to pick it up. Now 1 away. Roy Campanella steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. And out in front. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Rice takes it himself and records the second out of the inning. Mickey Mantle comes up here in the 7th. Spit on that one. Down. That's a base hit. The tying run reaches with 2 away. Troy Tulowitzki at the dish with a runner on first. Swing and a miss. He was late. Fouls the change to keep the at-bat going. The 0-2. Misses the zone with the cutter. The villain got lucky this time. Chandler Simpson bats first this inning. Puts it on the ground to short. Tulowitzki. Out. A stunning throw made it possible. Here's the dynamic Bobby Witt Jr. Might want to offer him a map. Ground ball to the left side. Tulowitzki handles. And now it's Travis Bazana. Going for the sac bunt, and that goes foul. Jose Ramirez, the batter they'll send to the plate, is a pinch hitter. Runner at first with 1 gone. Skips up some dust. Wolves, 1 down, runner at first. Strike 3. Chapman collects the K. Now it's the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. Throws one in the dirt. He steps off. Chourio waits. Grounder off the pitcher. His throw is not in time. It's an infield single, and they'll go back to check on it. Chase Gallardo at the dish with runners at the corners. 0 for 3 after a couple of flyouts and a strikeout. The heater misses for a ball. Cool, calm, and collected. Not an easy way to start an inning with Shohei Ohtani leading things off. Getting thrown right into the fire. Kenley Jansen, the new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Ohtani in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Misses the plate, but swings at the breaking ball. Didn't even flinch. This is smacked left field line. And that drops foul. Tight matchup here in Weekend Classic. That's in the dirt. Line drive. Simpson racing over to make the catch. Albert Pujols repairs to swing as a parallel 5 card. I know you put a lot of work into this card, so let's see it pay off. Sends it foul. The Wolves lead by a run late. It's 0-2. Skips up some dust. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. And that's just foul. Kenley kicks, fired. Didn't tempt you to swing there. That runs the count to 3-2. Hard hit down the line and left. And it's foul. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Jansen picks up the K in a big spot. Aaron Judge deals himself into the box. This one smashed down the right field line. And that will drop foul. The 0-1 now. Front foot, heavy. Stay patient. And that's too high. Goes with the sweeper but misses. McGonigal fields it cleanly. That's the inning. Jansen wraps it up. Mike Trout leads things off up by a run. He is a game changer on the bases with that speed rating. The 0-1. Starts with a pair of sinkers. Stays alive. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. Really nice execution. That's a strong strikeout from you. A member of the Spotlight Series steps in the box, Ellie Dela Cruz. And the lefty kicks and delivers. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Wolves, one down, bases empty. Aroldis Chapman fools him for the strikeout.
Up next for the Wolves.
Here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. Sends it foul. Christian Walker has a bat and ready to swing it as a pinch hitter. Kicks and delivers. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Keeps the plate appearance going. The 1-2 once again. Run it back. Won't go away. And the pitch. Ground ball to short. Tulowitzki. Over to first. Out number 3. We've played 8. Last swing's coming up. We're back. And it's now or never. Trailed by a single run. But it's not over until that one lady starts singing. Ramirez swings through it for strike one. Not going for that. That's ripped to right down the line. And it's a foul ball. Stays in the fight. That ball is smoked, and we all knew it the moment it left the bat. Sailing deep and gone. A perfect game changer. Alex Bregman comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Fouls off 101. Here's the pitch. Wise choice. Goes back to the sinker. Late with the swing there. That's the fastball. Used for the third time in this AB. Not done yet. That was Mr. Miyagi level discipline. Calculated, confident, and completely in control. Dustin Pedroia at the plate. Hasn't reached first today, but that'll change eventually. Hauls it in, one away. Roy Campanella is the batter now. Sweeps that one foul. Here comes a pitch. That makes it 0-2. Got him. Craig Kimbrell gets the swinging strikeout. Next to the plate here in the ninth, Mickey Mantle. Now there's a bullet down the line, and that's a foul ball. Runner on first with two away. Not all pitches that wander are lost. 98 miles per hour, but misses the strike zone. Here comes the pitch. Throws one in the dirt. Kimbrell with the strikeout. And boy, did he need it. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Ted Simmons, the first to hit this inning. So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Joan Duran. He comes into this game in a huge spot. Simmons at the plate as he swings through strike one. On the ground to second. Pedroia collects it. Throw to first. And there's one down. Chandler Simpson freshly dealt to the plate. This one smashed down the right field line. And that drops foul. The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Hauls it in. And there's two down. Here's the third baseman, Bobby Wick Jr. That was Phil. Wow. Good thing there's no birds here. One pitch away from extras. Sweeper is fouled to stay alive. 0-2 deals. Swings and drives it. It stays in the park, and he was that close. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Troy Tulowitzki gets us going in this frame. No, thank you. Misses the zone. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Shohei Ohtani at the dish with runners at the corners. So they turn to the lefty, Ryan Weathers. So they'll ride with a tops now card in this spot. Oh, and this one gets away. And no movement on the bases. Angel with 2 runners on. Doesn't connect. He was late. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit. They jump in front. Pujols strolls to the dish in a high leverage spot with a lead thanks to Shohei. That's in the dirt. Runners freeze. Read that perfectly. In the air, headed to left center. Simpson showcasing his wheels. Tulowitzki tagging up. But he won't try for third, staying put with 1 out. Here's Aaron Judge. Misses the plate, but swings at the off-speed pitch. That's ripped to right, down the line. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. Run comes in from second. The relay. Throw is in the dirt. They don't get the out, and a run comes in to score. Manny Ramirez comes to the plate following the RBI double. Cleared the hips early. And a base hit laced into right. Shohei scores. Here's the throw to the plate. Tag, safe at home. Alex Bregman comes to the plate after the 2 RBI singles. 0-1 fires. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. Oh, great stop. There's one. To first, in time. Double. Kevin McGonigal ready to go. A chance to bring home Bobby Witt Jr. here. Fly ball center field. Mantle settling under it. Angels literally in the outfield. Am I right? Here's Jackson Chourio stepping into the box. Triple digits, and it's launched deep. Look at it go. Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. Chase Delauder has a turn now after the extra innings home run. The Angels dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Mason Miller. And he's on to try to lock this thing up. The Wolves have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. Runs the count to 1-2. Swings, and now this one is hit well too. I think they just went back-to-back. They did. Make it a double. Another home run. Mike Trout comes up here in extras as the tying run following the homer. Tried hitting 100 at the knees. Not easy. Hit on the ground up the middle. Pedroia handles it. That's the second out. We're in the final frame as Elly De La Cruz comes to the plate, trying to keep this game alive. Down to the final out at Shive Park. Elly De La Cruz in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Here's the pitch. That's nacho cheese. That's my cheese. 1 strike away from a weekend classic win. Skips up some dust. Strike 3, and that's the ball game. The Wolves come up short in extra. You'll shake this one off.